Many people continue to be concerned about achieving their financial dreams and not losing retirement savings. Our economy and the stock market can be unpredictable for sure. Now, we saw proof of that recently when the UK pulled out of the EU. Stop losing your hard-earned money. Instead, earn a guaranteed tax-free rate of return and create tax-free retirement income. Joseph Quijano is inviting you to his upcoming free life-changing educational event that helps many to make smart money moves by becoming the banker. Good to see you, Joseph.
Well, thank you, Denise. Good to be here.
I always love having you on the show. So is Become the Banker financial strategy for everyone?
You know, it is, but I want to clarify the name. Become the Banker. You don't have to be a banker. You don't have to go to school. It's only the name of a very powerful strategy that is helping people make more money, save more money, and actually achieve their financial dreams.
Well, those are three things that I think everybody likes, including myself.
Yes.
And you offer these free seminars where you educate people. Why do you think the turnout is so great? It's always very successful.
Well, Denise, people are fed up with the economy. They're fed up with losing money. They want to make money. They don't want to lose money anymore. So they're searching for new strategies, more powerful strategies to get ahead financially. And this is really what we teach in the Become the Banker seminars.
Okay.
And this will determine where they're going to be 5 to 10 years from now.
So call right now, the number to reach out and schedule RSVP for this free educational seminar. It's 888-371-9018. That's 888-371-9018. You can also register online, becomethebanker.info. So do it today. It's absolutely free. Now, Joseph, is putting money in the stock market a good plan to make money?
You know, in today's economy, if you like to gamble, it is. You know, the stock market, I've been following it for the last 40 years, Denise, and every 7 years there seems to be a decline or a crash. And every time that the market declines, people lose money, but then the market has to recover. So that means that the market has to do over 100% rate of return just to get you back to even.
100%, huh?
Right. So that means that you're not losing only money, you're losing what? Time.
Yeah, you sure are. So I would imagine most people feel like, gosh, there's no solution. I'm stuck.
Right.
I'm never going to be able to retire or be financially independent. You have a solution.
We do. Become the Banker is the solution. It's a very simple plan with a very simple formula that offers a 4%, get this, 4% tax-free rate of return.
Great, 4%.
And recession-proof, so it doesn't follow the market. And it's liquid. Totally liquid, so people can take their money out with no penalties, tax-free, and it's only going to grow. It's not going to go down.
Now, you mentioned tax-free,
Yes.
and we actually have a graphic here to help us understand how this compares to a typical 401k. Let's take a look at this.
I mean, if you had, let's say, $100,000 in a 401k, and you wanted to get this money out just because you have an opportunity or an emergency, you would lose 30% to taxes.
That's true.
See, the Become the Banker, on the other hand, is guaranteed. You can take your money out with no penalties, no tax. I mean, which one would you rather have?
Why not? Absolutely. This
Really,
makes
right?
sense.
Yes.
Okay, the number to call right now. Now, we're just scratching the surface here. You can go to one of the educational events that's absolutely free. You just have to call an RSVP. 888-371-9018. That's 888-371-9018. You know, many people are also using 529s for educational programs.
Right.
How does Become the Banker compare to that?
Just like night and day. See, a 529 plan follows the market, Denise. So it's made up of mutual funds. So you better pray that the market is up when that child goes to college. Otherwise, you're going to have to find money some other ways. They're failing. The Become the Banker is guaranteed. There's no penalties. It's going to be there when that child goes to college, and it doesn't count against their financial aid calculation.
Right, recession proof. And Joseph, you're also an author. What is your latest book about?
It's called the Why Factor. And basically what we do is we teach people how to make money and how to really recapture the American dream on that book.
And we can get that anywhere?
You can go to our website,
Okay.
which is becomethebanker.info.
Okay.
or you can go to Barnes & Noble or Amazon and get it.
Good. I want to encourage you, becomethebanker.org. And you've worked really, really hard to get your dream. I mean, really, Joseph, you're a perfect example of having your own financial freedom here in America. Share a bit about your background.
Well, thank you, Denise. You know, I was born in Mexico City, and I came to this wonderful country when I was 12 years old. I went to Iowa, fell in love immediately with the land of opportunity. Mm-hmm. I was able to see right off that it doesn't matter how much money you make, it's what you keep. So I became a citizen. I joined the United States Air Force. I served during the Vietnam era. Then I got out of the military over 40 years ago, and I began to teach people how to get ahead financially.
Wow, and what a success you are, a great success story. Do you think Become the Banker is and continues to be so successful because people want to achieve that American dream like you did?
Absolutely. They want to restore, you know, the opportunity, the American dream that I think a lot of people have lost.
I love the point that you make. It's not how much money you make, it's how much you actually keep.
That's
Hello.
right.
All right. Become the Banker is a safe, risk-free way to build wealth like many other successful people, including, check out these names, Walt Disney, J.C. Penney, and Senator John McCain. They've used Become the Banker. You can call right now, 888-371-9018 to reserve your seats for Joseph Guiano's free upcoming life-changing and educational events. It's July 19th in Northglenn and July 21st in Inglewood, both at 6:30 p.m. Excuse me, it's at 6:30 p.m. See how the Become the Banker strategy can work for you, your spouse, or even your significant other. You can also register online, becomethebanker.info. Stop losing your money with low savings rates, ineffective and risky investments. Make smart money moves by Become the Banker. And they paid for today's appearance.